Well, at top of the morning to you.
In an English accent.
I'm not going to offend anyone with
No.
my Irish accent. No one wants
Well,
that.
I'd say saying an Irish phrase in an English accent could be you're already in dangerous
Yikes.
territory.
It's a minefield.
It's a
You
minefield.
could have started by doing like
Well,
a
you-
Westlife song or...
You did say
I'm flying without wings.
she's got a good tone.
Yeah, that was good actually.
You did say
Any
before we
producers
started
listening?
recording that you were going to do a song.
Oh, yeah. I said, I wish I'd sort of done an Irish song to go at the beginning. But now I'm thinking, everything that I'm thinking that's sort of coming to my head immediately now.
Offensive.
Right.
It's tricky taking on a St. Patrick's Day party as three English girls.
It is tricky. It is
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
It's St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland,
But
right?
guess what? Hey, guess what? Wasn't Irish.
Wasn't
He
Irish.
wasn't Irish.
Well, now you're doing the accent.
Yeah, you're doing...
He wasn't Irish. He was born in Britain, in Roman Britain.
Classic.
in
Absolutely
390 AD,
typical.
and was kidnapped by pirates at the age of 16 and enslaved as a shepherd. What?
What, the Gog?
That could be
Enslaved
your
as a
what the gog.
shepherd.
Enslaved
By
as a shepherd.
pirates?
By pirates.
Pick a lane, pirates.
What the fuck? Are you land or sea? It's surf and turf now. Surf and turf pirates.
What, and they plonked him in Ireland?
Plonked him in Ireland.
And what did he do?
He was a holy guy. That's my research hasn't really gone into.
He's
exactly
not
who
Snakes.
He was.
can't
Is he
say-
No,
Snakes?
he is. He is Snakes.
He's Snakes.
He the legend is he banished all the snakes from Ireland,
Yeah.
but scientists agree there were never snakes there to begin with. So what's he done there?
So did he metaphorically banish snakes?
Metaphorically, but possibly he banished the pagans.
Oh.
They were the snakes.
and
Is
everyone...
what some people are thinking. It could be.
Sorry.
It could be that he's just an absolute snake oil salesman and gone. No need to worry anymore about the snakes, everyone.
And everyone's like, what are snakes? We've never seen a snake.
No,
He's
they
like,
were
"No, you're not
everywhere.
going to
Because
now,
I
they're all
got rid of
gone."
them.
They're all gone thanks to me.
Sorry, roll back a second to the scientists. So the scientists have said there were never any snakes.
Never
How
any
can
snakes
you prove that
in
now?
Ireland.
How can you say that?
Fossils?
Fossils, archaeology, paleontology.
You might just not.
History.
You might not just
History.
have found the snake fossils yet. Have you looked at every fossil in Ireland? I don't think so.
I'm sure the scientists have a scientific way
To know if there are
to
snakes.
know.
I think I'm just hyped up on the story you told us before the podcast about your hair, and I'm thinking of male scientists.
Okay,
Right.
right. The hair.
Please.
I mean, it is kind of gingery.
Hang on a minute.
Straight
Are you
Irish boy?
trying to get us cancelled?
Stop. Okay.
Tell them the story about your hair that you told us before.
So I went to the hairdresser to try and get this haircut twice before I actually got this haircut. So I took the exact same picture.
Yep.
First guy was like, I'm going to give you something a little bit more manageable. And then you can always come back and, get it a bit more choppy if you like. He was very kind of,
I just don't
Operative
understand.
word there
seemed
being
scared.
guy. It was a man.
Yeah.
man.
And also
Second
the
one-
translation, something a bit more manageable. The translation, something that I can manage to cut.
Yeah. Second guy, I did kind of give him my life story along with the picture.
So he was
And he
like,
was
this
like-
isn't a haircut, it's a breakdown.
Yeah. And he was
Right.
like, okay, so you're creative.
You're a creative.
But I think you might actually want something a bit more practical if you're looking after the kids quite a lot. So I am going to give you something that you can tie back.
Mansplaining her own wants and desires to her.
Yeah. Third time a charm, I thought. I booked a woman. Guess what? She looked at the picture, went, yeah, great.
And did it.
Did it. Did it exactly
It's
like the picture.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
What would have been a better end to that story in some ways is if she did it and then it did look awful. But
They were right.
it looks great. It does
Thanks.
look great. And
Thanks,
also,
mate.
I don't understand why it's unmanageable.
Yeah, I
what's
don't.
unmanageable about
I
it?
don't either.
You
I guess
literally-
I can't tie the fringe back, but
I think they couldn't do it. I think it's them going, I don't really know how to do that cut. And I also think it's just arrogant. It's like, don't tell me
The
what I
second guy-
want.
the
I've
second guy
decided.
was the
Do you think I
boss.
haven't thought about this in advance?
yeah.
Do you think I haven't obsessively been looking through
Listen,
pictures?
it's me. I don't
you
give
haven't
off
been.
the air of someone who's really thought about things.
And if
And you
someone
are
says
easily
something,
led.
yeah, you're not
Yeah.
going to say
very
no.
easily
You're going to
led.
go, yeah, no, you're right. I shouldn't get a haircut at all. I'll just leave, actually. I'll pay you anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, that's me. So, you know, if St. Patrick had said to me that he'd banished all the snakes, I'd believe him. Getting it back on track. Do you like that? Little segue back onto...
Yeah, it was a good back on track.
You've all dressed in green.
Because you told us to.
I told you to, but guess what? The original... Sorry, I don't know when I did that. The original colour of St. Patrick was blue.
So why'd you make us dress in green?
To prank you. But, the original colour was blue.
This is giving me real Year of the Horse party vibes in terms of the heavy emphasis on research.
There's a big page.
Oh, it's double-sided.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh.
witnessing myself. I'm
No,
witnessing
I'm not gonna read it all
what
out.
can happen when you get into like researching something
I'm
that you
sorry.
haven't actually had
This
quite
is-
enough time to research properly for it to be like
Look,
for it to like
genuinely
be,
interesting.
respectful.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen,
And
I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I came here with no research, you'll all be going, "Oh, you've done no research."
Okay, give it. But all you've said so far is, I think he did this, but apparently he didn't. You've
No one
contradicted
knows.
yourself.
It was in 300 AD or whatever.
Ooh,
Okay.
stressful.
No.
Tell us
Give
something
us
about the
some more-
blue.
Give us some more facts.
Tell us something about the blue.
Green only became the standard in the 1700s as a symbol of Irish rebellion against British rule. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Green.
What green? So that it's no colours.
Anti-red, white or blue, I'd
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe the British soldiers wore blue. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me freewheeling.
Spitballing.
Also, interesting fact, until the 1970s, Irish law forced all pubs to close on St. Patrick's Day because it was strictly a religious feast.
That's the opposite of what happens now.
Yeah.
I never know it's St. Patrick's Day until I go into town and I'm like, why are the streets full of people, Irish people, pissed at 10 a.m? Aha!
Uh-huh.
Not to stereotype, of course, but
And it's not just Irish people, it's other people just
Yeah, it's all
jumping
the-
on the bandwagon.
I think the only time I properly celebrated it was when I lived with an Irish guy, and yeah, we went to the pub with all his Irish friends. Really fun.
did you have a Guinness?
Yeah, I think I did.
Did you split the G?
What's that?
Split
she's
the
not.
G.
She's not.
She's
as
not
online as
She's
us.
not as online as us, yeah.
It's like a TikTok trend where you have to take a big swig of Guinness, but exactly enough that when it settles, it splits the G.
Oh, I see.
On the glass.
Oh, that's a bit of fun.
Yeah, bit of fun. Dua Lipa's done it.
I don't think you'd be able to do it.
I could split the G.
Right,
joking.
have you got a
Look at
Guinness glass?
With that constitution, absolutely not.
Have you got a
All
Guinness
right,
glass?
next pod.
No.
Not the next one. Maybe when we're here again.
Yeah, 3 pods
In
time.
a couple of pods.
Yeah.
I'll split the
Split
G.
That's a promise.
Yeah.
Or you could just do it outside. You could do it on your own socials. That could be your first reel.
The first reel, me splitting the G.
you failing to split the G a year after the trend has passed.
Could split the G on St. Paddy's Day. That's the first time I'll split the G.
Oh, very good.
When is St. Patrick's Day again?
As
Today?
the pod goes out tomorrow.
Well, today, but
think.
tomorrow. Yeah, okay,
or
tomorrow.
it was yesterday. I don't know.
See, the research does only go so far. Okay, the research only just goes so far.
So yeah, have you got any good St. Patrick's Day memories? Have you ever celebrated it, Rose?
Well, now, if I say I've never celebrated it, it sounds like a political...
Anti-Irish.
Yeah, it sounds like a political stance. I don't think I've ever been out specifically for St. Patrick's Day, no.
Right. Yeah.
I think it would be tangential. It would be just a coincidence that I've been out and it is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
But it looks fun.
But you have been out for proper Irish St. Patrick's Day with Irish people.
It was yeah. It was just pub getting pissed with Irish people with some
lovely.
friends.
Nice.
Have you got any other questions?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, have you ever heard of Gaelic football?
Yeah, this was weird in the prep. Like,
I
what do you mean?
haven't.
I mean, I've heard of it, but that's
don't-
as
I
far
don't
as
really
it
know what
goes.
it is.
Is it hurling?
No, I think hurling is different. Gaelic football is like rugby, but it's much bigger. The place
ball.
they play
The
it.
ball is bigger.
No,
Oh.
the place. and they can like run a lot more and kick it.
So hang on a minute. Is this like
Again,
is
she
this-
said, "Have you heard of it?" And she hasn't. She doesn't really know what it is.
Is this
offensive.
linked to St Patrick's Day or is it
So
separate?
yeah, there's a famous like Gaelic football match on St Patrick's
on
Day.
St Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Is that what Connell plays in Normal People?
Do you know what? I've never watched Normal People.
Oh, it's
so
hot.
good.
That's anti-Irish.
That's anti-Irish. Although Dan didn't enjoy it because he doesn't understand any emotional subtext ever.
Okay.
It's remarkable. It is remarkable.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So he watched that whole show, been like, well, I don't get it.
What's
This
going
is
on?
Shit, nothing happens.
Why
When
is she
there's
looking at him like that?
there's like all this like emotional turmoil that you're reading into the whole push and pull of the relationship.
Do you think he would enjoy the book? Because
No.
It's all written.
Oh, it's all written
You
down.
would,
No,
like-
he still wouldn't. You can watch something with him, like where, this is a spoiler, but if you haven't seen it by now, just get fucked. The Usual Suspects, okay?
Okay.
He would genuinely finish that film and be like, so who was it? Like he can't any emotional anything. Like you'll watch something and it's like the clear emotional subtext is like
Yeah.
those two want to fuck each other.
yeah.
And he's
He'll
like, he can just see two people looking at each other.
he literally
Yeah.
it's like he can't read it. And I say to, and then I'll make a comment about it and he'll be like, what? And I'm like, are you joking? It's so clear.
Yeah.
Is he like that in real life? You have to spell out how
Yeah.
you feel. He can't tell.
Yeah.
Like if
yeah.
you're passag, he can't tell.
No, you can tell if I'm being passag.
Oh.
You can
Right.
tell if I'm being
you
pass.
look at him,
But
in a
if
kind of-
but if I'm like, oh, for example, like I need some affection, and I think I'm being very obvious about that. Nothing.
Like,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah, nothing. Well, that's not how I do it, but
I was doing coy face. Like,
it does blow my mind because I just think, what's going on in there?
yeah. How is he?
in
'Cause
some
he must be able to read people.
Well, that makes me think he can't.
Yeah. He just has no idea what anyone's
But
thinking.
yeah, but what I'm saying is that was a nightmare show for him because if you're not reading the
Not a lot of
emotional
dialogue.
subtext in that show, literally nothing happens. They just fuck.
I imagine
Yeah.
he quite likes
then break up.
Love Island then, because they all put it out
It's
there.
all
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all
very-
vocalized.
He loves Love Island.
Right, yeah. Makes sense.
He
Yeah.
loves it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Do you guys have anything lucky that you keep for luck, or that you take to places for
You're
luck,
quite
or you
superstitious,
wear
Kat.
for luck?
I am a bit superstitious, and it kind of, I kind of try not to because
Fixate.
I think I did have a top that I thought of as lucky. Maybe I got a job when I wore it, or I wore it on a job that I
Yeah.
really liked, and so I would then sometimes wear it to auditions. And then I think the first time I wore it to an audition, and I didn't get the job.
Yeah.
That top is now tainted.
Uh-huh.
Don't want to
Right.
wear it, so then the
Yeah,
connotations
yeah,
can
yeah.
change. So I
Yeah.
try not to. I guess I have my Turkish eye that I always wear, my tattoo and my necklace. But this is kind of a protection thing though, rather than luck.
More of a safety than a luck.
So yeah, protection vibes, yeah.
Yeah.
But like lucky pants or whatever, not really.
And I feel like it depends how you define. Like, I assumed you were meant lucky as in sexually lucky. You know, you say, "Oh, lucky
Oh.
pants." You know, they're my lucky pants.
I didn't go to that
and
place.
by that measure, as I've said, no.
yeah.
My entire wardrobe would be classed as unlucky.
Do you know what? I did have a pair of pants that, and I think it's more of a mindset thing.
When you've got them on,
When I've got them on,
you're
I
on the
was like,
prowl.
Yeah. It's a
I've got my
placebo.
glasses
Invincible.
on, something's going to happen.
The pants are a placebo.
Exactly. Yeah.
I did have, when I was younger, a little elephant teddy, like a little mini teddy that I used to take into exams with me. You were allowed to take in a little charm. And that was very lucky because I did very well in my exams.
Yeah. Well, you also worked really hard. So.
Also might prove why I was sort of in luck in love because I had a
Teddy.
elephant teddy that I used to carry around with me. But I was thinking I should find that, start taking that
yeah.
around to auditions with
Oh
me
my
again.
God, yeah.
Pop it in your
absolutely.
bag.
Yeah.
Do you have a lucky thing for taking around?
Well, I had my lucky pants,
Yeah.
but I mean,
What did they look like?
It's embarrassing.
Please.
Lacy?
lacy, kind of see-throughy.
What colour?
Yeah, like meshy.
Mesh, black mesh.
Yeah.
And they had
What bum?
embroidered on the bum the word sexy.
What shape bum?
Like Brazilian.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Sort of
I could
pants.
not wear those now. I used to wear them all the time.
Yeah.
I can't wear
No.
any pant that starts to creep in. I can't have it. I need the biggest surface area. I need
Yeah.
full coverage.
I need a strong elastic gripping to the bottom of those cheeks.
yeah.
You need a thick wedge at the side.
Yeah.
I used to wear ones that were like a triangle, and a piece of string connecting the two.
No.
Yeah.
Do you still wear a thong ever?
No, again, used to all the time.
And every what you go through this thing when you're a teenager, being like,
They're
I think
so
they're
comfy.
actually comfy.
They're so comfy.
They're not,
They're not
comfy.
comfy.
Stop lying to yourself.
I've always
You're cutting
I've
yourself in
never
half
found
like a
them.
cheese.
Yeah, I've never found them comfortable.
Never, me neither. Never worn them like happily.
Yeah. Always worn them begrudgingly.
Yeah. And it's more about getting over the sensation. It's like you put them on, it
Yeah.
feels awful.
Yeah.
You just learn to live with it
yeah.
for that time that you're wearing them. You just have to condition yourself.
Yeah. This is fine. This
You
is
make
good.
yourself believe
It's actually comfortable.
Yeah.
that you've
Because
forgotten they're
it's
there.
sexy.
Yeah, sexy. sexy.
Sexy. Right, should we move on to our game?
Yeah. Now, chatting to Camille before the pod, BT.
Yeah,
I think there's been a miscommunication
I
here.
said to Rose, this pod's going to be short because the game is just one limerick each.
And I said, I don't think we were supposed to just write a single limerick.
I've got 4 verses.
Yeah.
I've just written one limerick. A limerick is a limerick. It's a limerick.
It said in limerick form. It didn't say one limerick. And it does say, I want
3 to 5 unlucky events.
I fit them into one limerick.
into one limerick.
Can I also say, can I just read out BT's? This is like, so this is the brief that BT has given us for this game.
Yeah.
And this is a real window into BT's like chaotic thought process in that she has just written down a stream of consciousness of like what she's thought. She keeps adding new things. There's so many elements to this. So it's, what's it called, BT? Do you want to read out the title?
I wish I had a better day.
Okay, so that's already mad. What's she's talking about? It says this.
Irish? I wish. You get
It says, describe a very unlucky day you had, ... in limerick form. Then next line. I want 3 to 5 unlucky events. Next line. The day is St. Patrick's Day. Then the next line.
I've not put that.
You can be yourself or from the POV of someone else. Someone famous, a character, a horse. Person with the unluckiest day wins. It's batshit. Why does it have to be St. Patrick's Day?
Mine's not.
Mine's not.
Mine's
I've
not
ignored that.
specifically.
It doesn't have to be
I've
St.
ignored that. I just thought, what are you talking about?
It was, like
Just-
you said, stream of consciousness.
Just read it back once and be
Yeah.
like, what makes
So
sense
you've
here?
I did read
written-
it back and go, yep.
You've written a long form poem, but in limerick form.
I've written 4 verses of limerick.
Yeah, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit.
I've done 6.
I
Done
thought the
6.
challenge was that you have to fit all of those into one limerick.
And you
Right,
didn't
well,
think to
yeah.
question that the content of this is gonna be about 3 minutes long.
No, I thought she's done it on purpose. She's trying to keep things tight.
Keeping it tight.
Oh,
This is
well.
going to be a short pod.
Should we save Camille's till last?
Let's save it till last. Right, shall I go
Sure,
first?
it'll be
Yeah.
the
I'll
worst
kick
one
things
because it's so short.
You said you fit 3 to 5 unlucky events into 4
I can't
lines.
wait to
Yeah.
see how many, like 1 per line.
I've done, hang on, let me just say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
Really impressive.
Okay.
I think I've only done 4. Right. Okay, this is mine. Mine is on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Follow the brief. On St. Patrick's Day, with shamrocks and cheer, I ate at a cafe, severe. The food needed help, and upon checking Yelp, the reviews filled my gut up with fear and poo. By midday, all dressed in green, my face grew a glistening sheen. A thunderous blast from my digestive path was louder than I had foreseen. I meant thanks for a drink at the bar to the server who'd poured it so far. But my mouth went astray and I loudly did say, I love you, hit me with a car. That... No, as in
She
like...
accidentally said, I love you. And
I
then
love
she
you.
wanted
Oh,
to-
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
and I wanted to be hit by a car.
Yeah.
That night in a crowded green pub, I slipped near a spilled pint and grub. I fell with a shout and on falling found out I'd pooed my own pants in the pub.
Nice.
Nothing?
I feel
Nothing?
like the brief. I feel like this is an illustration of the fact that the brief being quite restrictive.
But it's
It's an unlucky day. I had a very unlucky St. Patrick's Day. Okay, let's go
Yeah.
through it. Look. Oh, what did I do?
Yeah,
the
you
unlucky
I ate
event-
bad food.
I mean, crossover.
I
That's
farted
crossover,
too loud. I said, I love you instead of thank you. And then I pooed myself. The worst day.
That is a bad day.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer it if it's more actually truthful to you.
Oh my God, let's hear yours then.
I do think it's a bit of a stretch to say you want it to be truthful to you. Like, why?
I don't know. I just like hearing about when Beatty has unlucky days in real life.
That's every day of my life. Did I tell you I dropped my phone in the middle of the road when I was cycling the girls in the bike?
This is the stuff, okay? This is what you put in your limerick. Tell us.
Okay, I've got a cargo bike. It's a nightmare. Don't ask.
To explain, it's one of those bikes with a box in the front
It's got a
that you
box
stick
on
your
the
kids
front.
in.
It's a fucking nightmare. I hate it. It's
She sent us a
so
video
heavy.
when she first got it of her trying to cycle, crucially without the kids at first,
Yeah.
and she fell up. It tipped
Fell
over.
It tipped
Yeah,
over.
tipped over.
It tips over quite a lot. But yeah, and it's really hard to get up the hills. But I'm cycling on the main road, and my phone just fell out of my pocket, like
Yeah.
on the big main road
Yeah.
up there.
Did you feel it happen?
I felt it happen, heard it, turned, saw it in the middle of the road, had to screech onto the side.
With the girls in
With
the
the girls in the
yeah,
front.
Yeah, yeah.
Had to park the bike at the side of a very busy road. And then I saw 1, 2 cars go over it. No! And then I got in the middle of the road like a mad person in like a horror film. Like, no, stop my phone!
This is what you
Pick
put.
up my
This is what I'm
phone.
saying. Put this in the limerick.
That in
Had
the
they gone over
limerick.
it? Had it broken?
No. I
What?
bought a shitty old case off Amazon, and the bit protecting the camera had smashed, but nothing else had smashed.
Wow.
And that's why you should shop at Amazon.
Yeah.
No, not getting free
Amazon.
advertising off me.
No.
Do you know this? Talking of tablet, it is an Amazon tablet.
Yes.
And I was like, why is it trying to advertise me Moroccan hair oil? And Dan was like, you got to pay extra to get one without adverts on it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just this tablet just comes up. It's like Moroccan hair oil. And you're like, well, I'm trying to do my work.
What the fuck?
So random products come on while
Yeah,
you're...
look, if you lock the screen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
AJ Riddle Labyrinth, a sci-fi thriller with an unforgettable twist. There you go, Riddle. You got that for free. Right, shall I do mine?
Yeah.
Mine's not set on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Because I just thought, don't need to. And actually, well, yeah, well, you'll see. It's based on true events.
Love it.
Okay.
There once was a girl who was sat thinking how to remortgage her flat. Her name, it was Rose, and she thought, I suppose I should seek some assistance with that. So she got herself paper and pen and spoke to an expert called Ken.
Ken.
Who
Ken.
said...
Shout out Ken.
Shout out Ken. Well, it's not a great shout out, but
Oh.
no, it's not his fault. Who said, the question here is to fix for how many years. Do you want to go 2, 5 or 10? Rose discussed it with her husband Dan, who had a most relaxed plan. He said, fix for 2. That's what we should do. Why be tied down? Come on, chill out, man.
Uh-oh.
Now, Rose wasn't sure this was right, but she told herself, don't put up a fight. Your gut says fix for 5, but that's just anxiety overdrive. For once, imagine the future's bright. So fix for 2 years they did do. And a mere few months later, oh poo. Along came Liz Truss and her budget blunderbuss, and interest rates so high you could spew. So the takeaway from this for you is, if your gut says go safe, listen, do. Because sometimes it's right, and you'll feel really shite if you end up down 20 grand too.
Oh, 20 grand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a great poem.
Yeah,
thanks
really
very
good.
much.
Good moral story in there.
Loved it.
Well, yeah, but it's not a great moral story, is it? Which is give in to your anxiety.
Yeah.
Listen to what it's saying.
Be as
But
cautious
the
as
thing is,
possible.
this is my problem, is that sometimes it's right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, yes, I should have been overcautious.
Yeah.
Of course I should have done.
Yeah.
I've lost so much money.
Yeah.
I've lost so much money.
Oh, God.
Has Dan ever been like, sorry about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
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 But I can't blame him because
You
I
agreed.
agreed to it.
Yeah.
I did agree to it, and I could have said no. If you haven't read between the lines, basically, yeah, it's very boring. But when we were remortgaging our flat, you can choose to fix for 5 years or 2 years. The cautious option would be 5 years, because it's like, you know what you're paying, you're locked in. But it was like, oh, let's do 2. What's going to happen? Nothing's going to go wrong. Stuff went wrong. So we could have had another 3 years paying low rates, but no dice.
Yikes.
But it's okay. I then went insane and started making us save so much money every month so that we could pay off a chunk of the mortgage and not be stung so badly.
Oh, that's good.
Bet he's really happy about that.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't happy when I was like, you can't buy anything. He was putting it all in the savings account. Right, now, Camille's one Versa.
One Versa.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
What's going to happen?
Okay. Well, short and sweet. It doesn't quite scan right, I don't think, but okay. So it is St. Patrick's Day. I don't have to say that. You just sort of know that it is.
You know it.
It could
Yeah,
be any
that's the
day.
context.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Maybe the title of the limerick is...
the title is St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Woke up hungover and shat my new pants. Fell down the stairs. Place was crawling with ants.
Ants everywhere.
Still do that after. Then I popped up to Lidl, but I did a big piddle. Husband filed a divorce because of my bad bants.
Oh. That is an unlucky day.
Very unlucky.
I was counting hungover as an unfortunate event.
Yeah,
Waking up
unlucky.
hungover,
Yeah.
shat my new pants.
And I can I say
Unfortunate.
that's sort of two things, because it's then new
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
It's like you've shat your pants and then new pants.
I think I
And
got
then
6
you.
actually. Fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
Places crawling with ants. Did a big piddle at Lidl.
Yeah.
Piddle at Lidl.
And
Husband filed a divorce. Plus,
Yeah.
also you could say finding out got bad
bad
pants.
pants.
7.
Really good.
7.
So
Yeah.
the ants thing. Do you know the ants thing?
No.
When do you remember when we did? Remember, I was in a show called Lee and Dean,
Yeah.
and Rose played my mate in it.
Yeah.
And there's one episode where we're at like a kind of, I think we're at my
Club.
hen party.
Yeah, it's like a nightclub.
And we're at this like nightclub, and it was a real like
yeah. We're filming
club.
in like
We're
a
filming in a
working
real-
men's club
yeah.
type
Yeah.
place.
and they were pulling pints behind the
No,
bar.
no, it was a post mix. It was the
Coke.
It was
It
the
was the
post
Coke.
mix gun, the Coke gun. Yeah.
Coke gun, that was it. Coke gun. And I think I was drinking. I think I kept drinking. I think I was drinking a
You
bit.
were real
actually,
drink. You
real
were drinking
drinking.
real. Yeah.
But I was having like a lot of Coke.
Mm-hmm.
And he was pss, pss, doing the Coke thing. And then suddenly he
Out
did
of the
it.
Coke
Out
thing?
of the Coke, ants. And he just looked at it and went, ants.
Loads
Loads
of
of ants. They were just coming out of
Ants.
the thing.
Loads of ants.
Loads of ants. Still makes me laugh to think
Yeah,
about
it was really funny.
He looked haunted. Ants.
Ants. Loads of ants.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crawling out of the...
I guess because it's sweet.
They love it in there. They were having
It's
a great
like-
time.
it's
No,
so-
but how are they in there with the liquid and then they were just crawling out?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Unless they got in because they're sucked into the sweet and then they're dead in there. Either way, ants, loads of ants.
It was literally like he'd press the ant button literally pressed the button. It was just like ants.
Ants, loads of ants.
Oh, good times.
Oh, very good.
So what now?
I guess we vote.
Okay, I've got my names written down. I don't remember. I've got them written in my
I think
notepad.
we just say them out loud, don't we?
Yeah.
No, I hold mine
Right.
up for the
Okay.
viewers. Something aural and something visual. Oh,
All right,
I
I've
can't
got-
find it.
She's got to
No,
find
he's
it
gotta
amongst
find
all
the
her
page.
millions of pages of notes.
She can't find it.
Okay, hang on a minute. Let me just think about your poems. Yeah, okay, I've got a winner.
Okay.
So how are we doing this then?
Okay, my vote is Camille.
My vote is Camille.
My vote is Rose. Yes, I'm the winner.
You're the winner.
I mean, I could have said that after you said it. I already knew.
you could have done. See, this is what I'm saying to you, BT.
Yeah.
What?
Use your own life.
Yeah.
Then you might get a vote from
I
time to
didn't.
time.
I
your
didn't
own
use my own life. Oh, right, for you. Well, I voted for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't use my own life.
Well, you shat yourself plenty of times. and pissed yourself in protest.
And loads of ants. I mean,
Yes.
my drink's been
Yeah,
crawling with
crawling
ants.
ants.
And well, will James file for divorce one day for me having bad bands? Maybe.
No.
I don't think that's a possibility.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good for me.
It'll be something else.
Yeah. Well done, Camille.
Thank you.
Brevity is the soul of wit. Is that it?
Mm,
Don't do.
it's the something of wit.
Brevity is sometimes good.
Brevity. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Right, for this ep, we're gonna have one of Rose's rants.
Yeah, you bloody are. And actually, this rant is directed at myself, Rose Johnson, for just not following through on anything in my stupid life. Okay? This was inspired by a message from one of our lovely listeners, and I don't hold you at fault for this, Min, but you did send me into a spiral.
Uh-oh, man.
Here's the message from Min. Hey birthday girlies, very excited for your 2026 return. This message was sent before we come back, obviously. And here's my second thank you to Rose for the brilliant idea of a daily iPhone photo cleanse. I've just completed 1 year of reviewing and deleting every day.
Wow.
I can't tell you how satisfying it is. And now I'm down to a slimline 3,132 photos.
Wow.
Now, you're going to have to tell me
That's
how
still a
satisfying.
lot. 3,000.
Whatever.
Oh, right.
In her whole life.
If you think there's 300 days a year, that's 10 a day. Less than 10 a day.
Yeah,
isn't
true.
it?
I dread to think what mine is, actually.
Yeah.
For a year? For 1 year?
Yeah, but ever.
Yeah, this is ever. This is all her years.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's 10 a day
Forever.
for that day for all years.
For all years. Yeah, that's mad.
That's hardly any.
Yeah, that's great.
And what I'll have to
Yeah.
say is, Min, you are going to have to tell me how satisfying it is, because I haven't done that. That was my New Year's resolution. I said that's what I'm going to do. Lasted until about February the 4th.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to know how many photos I've got at time of recording? 20,500.
Aye.
Getting bigger every day. Okay. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't follow it through.
Okay, so what I'm going to say to you is, everyone's always like, "Oh, I've fallen off the wagon or whatever. I can't do it now." You can still start from today.
I'm not going to.
No,
Camille.
right, okay.
Okay. This is what I'm saying to you. It's not my personality.
Yeah.
There's other things. It sent me into a spiral then. I was
Do you know
like, I'm
what?
not-
When I bricked my phone,
That's what you did.
it's a great thing to do.
When you
'Cause
bricked your phone.
Yeah,
can
because
still
you
get
can't go on
onto the
any of the
photos
apps.
app.
You can get onto the
This
photos.
is what I'm telling you. You're dragging. You're on the Sainsbury's
Yeah.
app being like,
Yeah.
what can I get out of
Oh,
this?
Yeah, I can buy something.
Yeah. But other things then I started, I feel like I just start things and then never see them through. Reels. Haven't started doing the reels, was doing well on them.
Story of my bloody life.
Haven't done haven't done one for months.
Yeah.
Just stopped.
It's hard to keep going.
It's hard to keep going. And then also just general life admin, like money. Like I have opened an account because I've got money. I've got too much. This sounds like I've got loads of money. I haven't. I've got too much of my money in my current account because it gets paid into there and then I just leave it in there earning nothing.
I don't worry about that at all.
but you're basically losing
But I'm
money
not
all the
learning.
time. And I've opened another account that's higher interest. I just haven't like done the activation code and put the money
Like,
in there.
put
Did
money
you do
in
that
there.
because Martin Lewis told you at moneysupermarket.com?
MoneySavingExpert.com.
That's what I went.
Thank
Not
you.
Money Supermarket.
I do always look on for Martin. I trust
Yeah.
him implicitly.
Yeah.
I
God.
trust him with my life.
If anyone ever said anything bad about Martin, I think I would have a mental collapse.
He would be the worst one for me.
Yeah.
He would be bad.
He's not. He's a good
That
guy.
would be really
He's a good
disappointing.
guy.
Buying jewellery.
What about it? You have been talking for fucking ages about buying some waterproof earrings.
Yeah, I get given some
You
lovely.
talk about it loads.
For my 40th, I ask for John Lewis vouchers because I think I'm going to go and buy some actually nice jewellery to mark my 40th. You know, it's going to last me my life. Hadn't even bothered to go and do it, and then I went all the way into town the other day, came back with one pair of earrings. Because I just was like, I can't choose. There's too many things. And also, when you go in there, it's all in cabinets. So you've got to ask them to get it.
You need to
anything
take someone
wanna...
with you. You need to take someone
Yeah,
with
that's
you.
what I was thinking. I need someone here.
Do you know who's good at that? My
Your
sister,
mum.
My sister Freya.
Oh,
She's my mum's a nightmare.
because she would just be like, get that, get
Get
that.
all the really expensive things.
Should we go and get some wine?
Yeah. But my sister, obviously, very good sense of style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just knows, like, just inherently knows things about like metal,
Oh,
and, like craftsmanship.
Okay, yeah.
She's just got this innate knowledge and like knows all the nice people who do good things.
Okay, yeah, that sounds.
You know, and you're
really
like, how do
good.
you know? How do you know?
That's the thing. I was looking at what they were saying they were made out of, and I was like, I
Yeah.
don't know what any of this shit is.
But she would know.
Okay,
She's
well.
made jewelry.
So well, that's the rant. It's at myself for not following through things.
Yeah. Fair enough. You're an idiot.
Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. And I know it's probably like therapy. It's like, oh, you shouldn't negatively talk about yourself. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
You should give yourself, be kind to yourself. But it's like, no, you should fucking get off your, do something, finish something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't
Just
have to,
come on.
yeah.
How
Come
do you think
on.
you would
Stop
make
giving yourself a
yourself?
break and give yourself a hard time.
Thank you.
How do you think that you could make yourself? Like, what would make you do it?
That's the $1 million question.
Yeah.
What would make you do it?
Like, is it someone telling you, like messaging you every day and being like, do this? Or would you ignore them? Is it like an incentive? Like if someone was like, I'm going to give you a tenner every time you do that thing you said you were going to do.
Well, yeah, but Camille, that's not going to happen.
No.
Yeah. Whenever Sam tries to do that to me, if I'm like, oh, I really want to start,
Yeah.
doing this
There's
more.
nothing more
And if he's
infuriating.
like reminds me, he's like, oh, you were going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up.
That's what
Yeah.
exactly.
Tell me what to do.
Exactly the same with Dan. Exactly the same. He's like, why don't you just do a reel today? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna do one now.
I can't. No, you don't,
Do one
you
now.
don't understand.
And that's the thing. It's not.
That's
it's
just not how it
and
works. It's not how it
The thing
works.
is, this is the thing. It's like this mental block. It's not the actual doing of the
Yeah.
thing that is impossible.
Yeah.
It's that you're like, it is it has
a
now
hurdle.
become an insurmountable mental hurdle to me that I can't.
Does it
And
make
that's the
you
most
really
annoying thing. Is like,
relate
of
to all
course I
this.
could just write one and do one today.
Yeah,
of course I
course.
could.
Yeah.
Does it make you do? Does it make you do other stuff though? You know, like the procrastination. You do other stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it does do that, where it's like, I'll do this other thing.
Yeah.
that-
Useful things.
That on another day it would be the thing that I'm trying to put off. It's like the things just get big. Basically, around tax return time, I'm getting shit done.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's anything but that. Yeah. So yeah, rant over.
Lovely. I forgot to tell you guys, Mabel has become very aware of the podcast since we put this up and been filming it here. And she keeps giving me things to say.
Go on.
Yeah.
She heard the phrase for the first time the other day. If you're nervous, just imagine the audience naked. And she was like, what? You should say that on the Birthday Girls podcast. It would be really, they would love that. That would be so funny.
Wow.
And
Mabel,
Really
there you
good.
go. Your
There we
wishes-
go.
your wishes are command.
wishes come true. And then what was the other one? She tells me jokes. This is quite a good one actually. Knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Dwayne.
Dwayne who?
Dwayne the bath. I'm drowning.
Not bad.
Not bad.
You need to start writing all the stuff she says
good.
down.
Yeah.
And we can have a segment. We can't. We don't have time for another segment. But
Elsie,
That's good.
Elsie told me another joke. This is a good one.
Okay.
Elsie's ones don't make any sense.
Why did the sausage cross the road?
Why?
Why?
To go to the doctor because it had lost all its delicious.
Has she made that up?
That's good.
I was like, huh? She's like, because sausages are delicious.
It is sort of like when you try and get chat GPT to write a joke. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's the set.
Yeah.
Like, it's got the
Sounds
format of a joke, but
Like, but it's not. Yeah. Anyway,
does
right.
she love sausages?
Oh, she loves sausages.
Any sausage?
Chipolata mostly.
A chipolata. Yeah.
She won't go for a big fat one actually.
Oh, no.
Legend and Dick. Who?
Legend and Dick. Who? Me. Legend and Dick. Me. Okay, so my legend of the week is I bought some little tiny Toby jugs.
I do
Why?
love them.
And they are my legends. Look at these little tiddly tiny
What do you do with them?
Toby jugs. I mean, I don't know, but they just filled me with so much joy. And I think my legend is just buying little tiny things that you don't use. They're just
Yeah.
nice and they make you feel good.
And then you get
Like,
so
have-
stressed
have
at
a
how
little-
full your house
Have
is.
a little hold of these guys and tell me you don't feel.
Yeah, I love them. I
Look at
I
them.
absolutely love them.
Let me see.
What I'd like to know is what I just want to know the full
Yeah.
like thought and buying
Well,
process. Like,
and therein lies the dick.
have
okay.
you come across these by accident or have you actively sought out tiny
No,
Toby?
Hang on a
I
minute.
don't
Who
actively
is he
sort
again,
out
sorry?
anything. I don't know. He's
Well,
he's,
no, there's the Toby is it's like the sort of make, is it?
yeah,
the sort of style?
he's just a guy.
They're called Tiny Tobies.
no.
No.
What?
Do you know what a Toby jug is?
It's a big one of them.
It's that. It's a big
So it
jug
looks
with someone's
like
face
him.
on.
Not
could be
always
anyone.
him, but it's like the style of that.
It's a thing with someone's face on it.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
Toby
in,
jug.
in the shape of the face, kind of in that style.
Got
Yeah.
it. But it could be any face.
be any face.
It's normally sort of like vaguely historical. Wouldn't
Yeah,
you say like
historical,
1800s?
like, yeah,
And it's
politicians
ornamental.
and-
It's not got a. It's not a vase or
No,
a jug
it's-
for water.
It's ornamental.
No,
but
no,
they could be. They could be
they're
used.
full size. You can use them. They're functional.
Okay. Okay.
But this
Very collectible.
Very collectible. And I found them obviously by accident. I'm not out there
Okay,
looking
so
for tiny
that's what I
Toby
wanted
jugs.
to know. I didn't know if you had one day
No.
again sat
Let
down
me
at a
see that
computer in
one.
front of
I
them
was
and
it-
like
I was in Devon with my friend Emma,
they're classic. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was in a little junk shop
Yeah.
called what's it called? Proper Job
Yeah.
in
Classic.
Chagford, and I just fell in love with them. And there was 16 of them.
You split the set.
I've split the set.
How much
And
were they?
here's the
BT?
dick. Look, well, listen, he
BT.
he was £10.
Him.
He was £10.
He was £10.
And they said you could have the whole set for 100,
Good value. That's 6 free.
right? And so I went to Sam, and
Can
I
I?
said, "Can I buy 16 tiny Toby jugs for £100?" And he said, "Absolutely not."
And you said, "How many can I have?"
This is
How
the kind
many?
of thing though that would end up on Antiques Roadshow and they'd be like, if you had the whole set,
You had the whole set.
you're looking at 20, 30
I
grand.
split a set
unfortunately.
when I bought some jewellery for my wedding, when I actually did shake my ass enough to go and buy some nice jewellery. I went to Hatton
Yeah.
Garden. I was like, going to buy myself some earrings or a neck. No, I was going to buy myself a necklace. That's right. And I found it's like a really tiny, delicate pearl and a diamond. And it came with earrings, and I didn't buy the earrings. And I think about it really often. I think,
Yeah.
why didn't you do that?
Why didn't
You
you buy
split
those
the set
earrings?
forever. And sometimes I think I should try and find that jeweller's and see if they're still there. They wouldn't be. But it was like, and it was like a kind of jewellery shop that was like not on main Hatton Garden. It was like off
Yeah.
on a little side street. Sort of like you'd never be able to find it again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
And
that
it's-
bar that we went to. off Oxford Street. Yeah.
And are you sad because this is just so are you sad because of the things are split and that is uncomfortable for you, or are you sad because you wanted those earrings?
Both.
Okay, because I'm sad that I've split him from his little
his
Toby
friends.
Jug friends,
And
and that
the
doesn't
same
make
with
any
me.
sense.
I think
it's a
what's
thing.
the story? These were antique. These were not new earrings and necklace. These were antique. And I think the story that they have been
Yeah.
through together, and now they've
How
parted
long ago?
ways.
How long ago was this?
Over Christmas.
I bet they're still there.
I think if you're still thinking about it,
Go
you
back and
need to
get
go
them.
back and get
Tiny
them.
Toby Jugs. I love them so much.
And you just basically,
Aren't your mum and
BT,
dad
what
going
you
to be in
do is-
Devon really soon? Your mum will go and get them for you.
Maybe, yeah.
What you have to do is just never display them all in the same place in the house at once.
hide them in different places.
Yeah, or just only have 2 on display in different places. And if he says, "Hang on a minute,"
Yeah.
you go, "That what do you
What?
mean? No, those are the only 2. I've just moved them."
Yeah.
So you know how this says TB 1987? So TB could be the artist or
that
the
will be the
person.
potter that's made.
1987.
Yeah.
No, it's
Birth year.
not that old.
No.
It's Tony Wood. TB. It says Tony Wood, Staffordshire, England.
Wow.
Hmm.
There we go. Maybe that's the name of the person who it is.
Oh, 1987. Looks quite old.
Yeah.
Never knew they were called Toby Jugs.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
And that's my legend and Dick.
Lovely.
What was
Wow.
the dick again, Sam?
Sam for not letting me buy 100.
Yeah.
I mean, 100?
100.
16. I would buy 100.
But BT, can I also say, really incredible that you phoned him and asked him. She knew in her heart,
Yeah.
I'm going to be in trouble if I do this.
I knew. And I knew what the answer would be.
Yeah.
sent him
In
a-
what
I
world
showed
do
him
you
them.
ring him up and say that? And he goes,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
16 of them? You bet. Get them now. Ask if they've got any more in the back.
Nightmare. Well, and on that note, it's time to bring the pod to a close. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, review, comment. Anything you do to
Any
interact
engagement
with it
is good.
is helpful for us and helps us to keep the pod going.
Share our clips on Insta if you think they're funny.
Do it. Watch our videos on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. I don't know. Go crazy.
Yeah.
Or join our Patreon. Patreon.com/birthdayGirlsHouseParty. You'll get bonus content. This week you're going to get a grey man and a gog.
Yeah.
So get bonus content. You can even get an extra episode a month when you sign up to our Patreon. So I'd say it's worth it. But yeah, thank you so much to our producers, Sam and Connor. Thanks to Lucy Moore for the incredible artwork. Thanks to Am Chemlevsky for the music. And thank you to Rose and Camille.
Thank you, BT.
And happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
I said St. Patrick's by accident.
That's all right.
St. Patrick's Day.